Okay, here's the video, guys. We'll watch it. So Sean Garris, for those of you who are somehow new to the scene, Sean Garris is an ex-CS pro, an OG pro. He played since like early 2010s. Played all the way through Cloud9 with Freak. He was pro, and then he was a coach, and then he went to Valorant, played pro, and then became a coach and a manager. Very experienced professional player. And he's a smart guy. He's widely known as a smart guy.
Yeah, so I was not planning on being here tonight. Don't think I'm really in the right mental state to make this one, but for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sean Garris. I have been in this industry for, over 20 years now. It started as a player, was broadcast talent, analyst, and caster in both Counter-Strike and Valorant, coached in Valorant, GMing currently in Valorant, content creator in both games, ran my own tournament in Valorant, worked in partnerships at PopDog, which is the parent company to Loaded. So, yeah.
Wait, PopDog's the parent company to Loaded? Loaded's like the biggest company for content creators.
Help start the CS
agency.
Yeah, so that was cool. But here we are today. And what we are discussing today is the state of Tier 2 North American Valorant. It is infected. Match-fixing, cheating, underground gambling rings, people making hundreds of thousands of dollars on these games that are rigged. I was on Complexity on the other side of things when iBuyPower threw a game. We were making $300 a month before VC money. iBuyPower had no salary, but they threw that game for $700 of Counter-Strike skins. This is mental, what I have stumbled into. I've been looking into this for quite a bit now, and it's about time.
700.
That
dude, allegedly the CS guys were throwing for 50K a match, dude.
I guess it came out. I mean, I was trying to clear people behind the scenes and do due diligence.
I'll look at the article after.
Get them the proper channels. Riot is doing their own investigation. NA Challengers is doing theirs as well. I'm sure some other people are aware also. And I think a lot of people are. People have been watching my co-streams. I've been supporting NA Challengers from the jump. Same with Game Changers. And again, I've been here for a while, and the desperation in the room is unlike anything I've ever felt. Back in the day, there wasn't really much money to begin with. So, it was kind of unforgivable because everyone was just doing it for the love of the game. These days, there was money, and it was so recent. You just have to go back a couple years on VLR. Go back to 2022 and just look at the teams. I'll list them right now. Xset V1, Rise, Knights, Luminosity, Pioneers, The Guard, Renegades, Ghost, Andbox, Complexity, Soar, Radiance, FaZe. All of these jobs gone. In a couple years. What has happened to the scene? It does not make this excusable. This behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
Kebab, thank you for the prime.
And what I said is what I mean. This has angered me to the core. I put my whole life on the line for this industry, and I have 2 little girls right now that I just put down, and it is depressing. It is. Oh, it's so gross what has happened. But here we are.
To sleep, guys. Put down to sleep, okay? All right?
Yeah. So all these tier 1 orgs have left, and these players are desperate. They're getting bribed for tens of thousands of dollars in one instance.
Okay, wait, hold on. So he's saying they left. Is he saying they left because of this shit? Or is he saying that people are now throwing because these orgs left? Like, what's he mean by this?
To throw a game. Could even be to fix a ranked game. But whatever you do, they got you by the balls. Because you know why? They don't go away, and they can blackmail you for eternity. That's how this game works. And I thought people knew that from the Counter-Strike days, but I guess people forgot. And these days, the stakes are way higher.
People get blackmailed to throw matches.
So not only are these people stealing money from the people that are gambling, which is one thing, they're also stealing the livelihood of the players that are actually doing it fair. You know, the people that actually put the blood, sweat, and tears into this industry to build it. And that's what angers me the most. So I'm not ready to talk about what I've found. It would take me hours. The rabbit hole goes so fucking deep. It's insane.
He's not going to tell us?
And it's infuriating. It really is. I'm trying to clear as many people as I can. I want people to be innocent. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. So
he's clearing people. So that's how many people are fixing. He's assuming everyone's fixing and then clearing people's names, not finding the people match fixing. What the fuck? So what is there, like 50% of them are fixing and then like you're just trying to find people actually innocent?
If you're innocent, what I do recommend is you do this. You screen record everything right now. You document it all. Because what I know about this, you won't have it for long. These motherfuckers are going to be gone.
Who?
And you will be left holding the bag. And no one will believe you. So, again, document it all.
How? How can you document it all? No one's going to say anything now.
I have evidence of many, but holy shit, dude. This is gross. So with that said, yeah, stay tuned for a fucking banger next week, chat.
Oh shit, next week? Stay tuned. All right. Let's see. Shopfire Valiant General Manager Sean Garrett spoken out against corruption. Okay. Anything more here or no? Nothing more, really. Riot Games spokesperson has issued a statement to Esports GG. Nothing. The recent allegations surrounding North American challengers under active investigation. Damn, dude. Since last week, Riot anti-cheat team were also raised, but that nothing so far that indicates complicity or wrongdoing by any member of our anti-cheat team has been seen. Damn, dude. Dude, this is crazy. We're going to be following this story closely, man. Hold on. We got another clip.
However, it gets kind of worse because there is an active Riot employee that is very high in the anti-cheat department being paid off to let people cheat.
Okay, so how is that possible? Does he mean like he disables their anti-cheat? I don't get how that you could do that.
And I have
or like match fix.
I have seen it, and it is a very real thing. I can't share that, and I don't know if that's being investigated right now or not. But that is a problem.
Okay, I'm going to just say one thing. We've all been in the scene a long time, a lot of us. How many times have we seen drama like this come around? Everybody talks about all this evidence, all these players doing things, and nobody ever releases anything. I swear to God, if nobody gets in trouble for this shit again, it's fucking over. I'm not going to care about anyone doing anything ever again. Honestly, we should all just start fixing. Because, like, at this point, if these people have all this fucking evidence and they don't fucking out these people, it's over. There's no way this many times people have all this evidence, all this shit, all this drama, and nothing happens again. If nothing happens again, nothing ever will. So, let's see. Let's see what fucking happens, man.
Because if somebody at Riot is employed in the anti-cheat department and letting people cheat, that creates a problem. And you have
what do you mean it creates a problem? Of course it creates a fucking problem.
Cheating. And Riot employees know about it, and they're being paid to not do anything about it.
How much are they paying them, dude? What is going on? Why do all these cheaters have so much money? How do you even contact an employee? Hey, bro, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to pay you $5K to fucking look the other way. All right, big dog. All right, I guess we'll see what happens. Next week, Sean said he's releasing something. They're match fixing while cheating, or they're cheating to win games. I don't know, man. So far, everybody says they have proof. It's the classic fucking match fixing and NA thing from a couple years ago. Everyone says they have proof. Nothing ever happens. So we'll see. I hope people release proof. Why don't people just fucking send me the proof? I'll release it. Fuck, man. Why are people so scared of all this shit? Do they have like fucking like skeletons in their closet too? They're just scared of like putting shit out there? God damn, bro. I don't know, man. They're scared of bet makers? What are these fucking 18-year-old match-fixing kids gonna come fucking murder them or something? They're gonna get doxxed online? I guess that's like the worst thing that can happen to you. Well, I for one hope they get exposed. If anything, though, if you're scared, you could forward the information to the correct people. If anything, forward it to authorities. If it's actually hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars being made, you know who would be interested? The FBI. They would be interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, if all this is actually happening, I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll see. Let's queue. Interesting to hear that all this is still going on.